everybody. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name is Tandra, and today we've got our 3 piles that you can choose from. We have pile 1 here with the carnelian stone, pile 2 here with the citrine stone, and pile 3 with the chalcedony stone. So we have our 3 piles. We're going to give you some time to reflect on these piles and decide which one that you would like to go to. Do remember that even though these are daily messages, they are timeless. So whenever you run across this reading, if you feel like you need to watch it, there should be a message there for you. We also have our oracle spheres that we're going to do in each reading as well. So remembering to think of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to. Remember, this is pile 1, 2, and 3. We're going to give you some time to reflect on the piles. It is best to go with your gut instinct. When you've decided which pile you'd like to go to, there will be links in the description that will lead you directly to your pile, and we'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You guys are ones that chose the carnelian stone. We're going to move that over here. We have your daily messages and your oracle spheres, so you can think of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to. I just would love to take this time for just a second to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel, who has left us comments in the comments section, who has shared the channel with their friends and family. We do have that unique URL listed in the description that you can copy and paste and share with your friends and family members. So thank you so much for doing that for us. That helps out the channel greatly, and we just want to say thank you. All right, let's take a look here and see what messages we have today. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the King of Swords. And the Sun card. Okay. The message today is that you guys are going to come out victorious in some sort of conflict that you are in or getting ready to be in. It may not be a really major conflict, but it may feel kind of major to you or be kind of important in your life, as far as something, how it, might change your life. It may not be anything incredibly important, but it might be something that, might change things up a little bit or whatever. But there might be a conflict that you're getting recently, or maybe you have been, another energy I'm getting here. So there's like 2 different energies here. There's one that you might be in some sort of conflict with either another person, or maybe there's a decision you've been needing to make, that kind of thing, that kind of conflict going on. Or there also could be where you've been making a decision and but you've been having trouble deciding between one thing and another. It's been you've kind of been stuck. You haven't really known which way to go, and it's been kind of hard for you to make the decision. And then in that case, the same energy applies in that you're going to finally be able to break free from that, be able to move forward and move on. It's going to be a really good outcome for you. Okay. So if you're in some sort of conflict with somebody, it should break free more in your favor fairly soon. Or if you've had trouble making a decision or been kind of stuck in that energy, kind of a stuck energy, you should break free from that really soon and be able to have a good outcome come from that. Okay? So that's really nice to know. All right. We do have our 3 stands for our oracle spheres. We have green, bronze, and purple. And you think of your yes or no question, you pick your stand, and we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Number 1, green, is a yes. Number 2, bronze, is a not now. And a number 3, purple, is also a yes. So number 1, green's a yes. Number 2 is a not now. And a number 3, purple's a yes. So there's your oracle Sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos on the channel. We have lots of timeless tarot readings on lots of different topics that might be of interest. Plus, we put out these daily videos every day and those other videos at least once a week. So we do look forward to seeing you in those other videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. And you guys are the ones that chose the citrine stone. We'll put that over here. We have our daily messages as well as our oracle spheres. So don't forget to be thinking of your yes or no type of question that you can get an answer to. All right, let's find out what our messages are today. We have the Seven of Pentacles, sorry. I don't know why I said cups. The Queen of Pentacles, ooh, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, wow. Okay. This message is similar to one from yesterday in that I think that you guys have, the nines are really good completion energy, kind of finishing things up, so to speak. And because of the Queen and the Seven that you have, which is the Seven's kind of also that harvesting type of energy or finishing things up. You know, is how she's very, very, very pregnant in this and she's about ready to give birth. That's kind of where you guys are at. Financially, especially. Okay. This was kind of the same message as one of the piles yesterday. But basically, you guys have something that's going to break loose relatively soon. Come to completion, come to fruition. You'll finally be able to get the rewards from it. Or if you've been in an energy where you've been in a lack money-wise or other things, then things will kind of break free and things should start flowing. It's that same energy that either projects being completed, jobs being completed, and you finally getting back from it. Something you've been working on, you'll finally be able to reap the rewards from that, harvest it basically, so to speak, that kind of thing. So that's the energy going on in today's reading. That's very exciting. I'm very glad for you guys that that's happening. And if you happen to watch both of them, then that's just more confirmation that things should work out well for you. All right. We have 3 different stands here for your oracle sphere answers. We have the green, the bronze, and the purple. You pick which stand you'd like to get your answers on, and we'll go through and we'll get our answers. Number 1, green, is a not likely. Number 2, bronze, is a probable. And number 3, purple, is a not now. So number 1, green, is a not likely. Number 2, bronze, is a probable. And number 3, purple, is a not now. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here, for us doing this for you. We just appreciate that so much. Also, please, if you get a chance, can you share the channel with your friends and family? We do have a unique URL listed in the description that you can copy and paste. And you can text it or email it or put it on your social media accounts and give others a chance to check us out as well. We so much appreciate it when you guys do that. Do check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot readings on lots of different topics. We have these daily readings that we put out, but we also put out more in-depth readings that we do at least once a week, and most of them are timeless. So we look forward to seeing you for those videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Chalcedony stone here, we're going to put that off to the side. We do have your daily messages here as well as your oracle sphere, so you can be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to. So let's take a look at what our messages are today. We have the 8 of Cups, the Death card, the 10 of Cups, and the Hierophant. Interesting. Okay. Spirit wants to prepare you for an ending to something, probably a relationship, okay? And this could be any kind of relationship. It could be a partnership, a romantic relationship, a friendship, any of those type of things. But there's some sort of relationship, and it's even possible for some of you guys that it's work related, but I think for most of you, it's more of a personal relationship with somebody, that a change is coming in this relationship. It could possibly be a total ending of it, where you're not together anymore, or you're not friends anymore, or, you know, you guys leave each other in some way. That's possible. But what Spirit wants you to know about that is that it's actually a good ending. It's a good thing that this happened, because if it is a total ending to the relationship, it would be a good thing, because that relationship is no longer serving you very well. It might even be unhealthy for you. It might not be a good thing. Or if it's not a total ending of the relationship, because for some of you it won't be, it will be a big shift in the relationship. It will be basically, I get the idea that maybe you guys, especially if it's a romantic one, like a partnership, you know, a marriage, or another type of partnership with a person, you know, that you care about, that maybe you go through some sort of counseling together, or you get some sort of advice from family or friends that's actually very useful, or you start having a different outlook on how to deal with certain things in your relationship, and then it turns out that because you were able to do that, you had a shift in your relationship, and it works out much better. Okay, so it's one or the other. You'll probably know which one will resonate with you the most based on what's kind of going on in your life right now. But Spirit wants you to know that either way, the outcome will be something, it'll work out well. Okay, because maybe this is something that's been kind of weighing on you. Maybe you've been deciding whether or not to leave somebody, or you're know that, something's kind of coming to an end, or maybe you've been having problems or issues and you're trying to work through them, and you're just not sure what's happening. And Spirit wants to let you know that those efforts are going to be worth it, and that it's going to be a good outcome for you. Okay, they wanted you to know that. So that's really good that it's going to work out for the best there. So that's nice. If you do have an ending in a relationship, I am sorry about that, but I'm also happy that it's going to be a good outcome in the long run. So kind of a bittersweet thing there. All right, we do have our oracle spheres here. We have green, bronze, and purple. Remember to be thinking of your yes or no question, and then pick your stand, and we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Number 1 green is a maybe. Number 2 bronze is a not sure. And then number 3 purple is a yes. So we have a number 1 green's a maybe, number 2 bronze is a not sure, and a number 3 purple's a yes. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for letting us do this reading for you. I really hope it was useful to you. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends and family. We do have our unique URL listed in the description, and you can copy and paste that over, and then you can text it or email it or put it on your social media accounts for different people to check us out. So we appreciate that so much. Also, do check out our other videos on the channel. We do lots of timeless tarot readings on lots of different topics. They're much more in depth than the daily readings are. And we also put out other videos as well, at least once a week. We put out other videos besides the daily readings. So we look forward to seeing you for those videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.